Hello, today is April 6th and I'm doing a tank update, and I'm also going to show me feeding the Cyprichromis, the brine shrimp. And all I do is I open this lid up and then I pour it in, and there's a lot of them in here, but they love it. And they just, over the course of a couple hours or less, they um, typically just gobble them up. I'll show you what goes on here. Once they see them, they start gobbling them up there, and they have their special mouths that I think I've said in other videos, where they basically open up their mouths and it creates a suction and sucks in a bunch of water along with the baby brine shrimp. And one thing I wanted to show you was this fish over right here in the center. See her, her mouth is kind of big at the bottom. So I'm assuming that she is carrying fry. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what kind of dance they're doing there right now either. That one to the right, I'm still not sure if that's a male or a female or not, because the dominant male is letting that fish, I should say, out at times, versus the other male that I know is a male that is basically in hiding over here, way over at the left here in the rocks, stays in hiding, because the dominant male basically, every time he comes out, at least during the daytime when I'm out, kicks him back in there. So he's still alive. He's just kind of hangs out in the rocks most of the time. But over here, yeah, she's right there. You can see her mouth is kind of down or extended down at the lower part of the mouth there. And she's not eating quite as much as the other ones. I think that's one question I have, but I'm assuming it's correct that they don't eat as much when they have fry in their mouth, because obviously that's very difficult, and they fast for a certain amount of that time. They have to, that they have the fry in their mouth, which is about 3 weeks from what I understand. But you can see the baby fry, or the fry that was born, the fish right there in the middle, the top, I guess I should say. The small one is the one that was born and raised in this tank from the first and only batch I've had in this tank. There's the male. Sorry for all the reflection. Sun's coming in here, but still see him just scooping up those baby brine shrimp. I'm going to do a pan over here to the brine shrimp tank. And as you can see here, the brine shrimp are still there, the big adult ones. And then you can see the speckles. I think you can in this with this camera. And those are the brine shrimp. I was adding them a few of them a little bit every day or two for about a last week or so. And so there's some of different sizes there. I think I'm going to quit doing it for a while, but they do seem to be ones of different sizes in there in terms of lengths, from what I can see with my tired eyes here, so to speak. So anyways, that's it for today, and hope you have a good one, and God bless.